Up there on. That's a pretty cool shot. Where it has like the Borealis, the Aurora Borealis look in the background.
Hey, it's all right. You're a good man, Isaac. You did everything you could.
No, I didn't. I gave up, Ellie. I'm so sorry.
This must be the place. But how the hell do we find this Rosetta?
She must have a lab up there someplace. We should look for an office or a set of files, anything with her name on it. We can take that to the entrance. Come
A
on.
ladder? No way. Is that where the ladder goes? Like, given that it's literally the only way you can go. To be honest, I actually do wish they would remake Dead Space 3 with Frostbite, because I want to see these environments in the Frostbite engine. Not to mention, like, the ice might actually affect your movement speed and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Not allowed. Find another way.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
I see a ground room. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
Fight more dudes. Vertical. Well, I meant to say like a straight ascent. Oh, I don't have any dudes. Ooh. This is another one of those weird wide open areas in a canyon where I'm pretty sure all you do is just fight necros. Eventually. Okay. Missing anything? No. I could use my scavenger bots. Okay, now what? Their way of getting up here without fighting unitologists or something. What is this, like a human combined with a stalker? Where'd he go? He just disappeared, I guess. Kind of staring straight this direction. I didn't see anyone move. Oh yeah. So you get a pretty decent view of the Brethren Moon here. Brethren Moon. Kind of looks like it has a face at the top. Which, I mean, that might actually be a face. Who knows? I've only actually played the ending of the game a few times, so I don't remember seeing one. Oh. I wonder if that's what the other stuff on the hill was. Yeah. So there's markers everywhere. It's a bigger one, and there's no one there. There are markers everywhere. There's the unitologists. Dicks.
Heads up. Looks like Danica's had time to regroup.
Damn it. How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danica doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
Yeah, there's zero chance of that, because he'll be here right now. Can I please heal? Thank you. I was like mashing the B button. I would use normal melee, but normal melee does like no damage. Back to the circular rooms here, like on the Terra Nova at the very beginning. should be enough for the moment. Oh, I forgot about that crap where you can also press the reload button to fire. We got the creepy child whispering crap coming back.
Oh, finally. And this is an assembly station, according to the controls.
So we're here to assemble a codex. That makes sense.
As above.
No. According to this, we're here to assemble Rosetta.
These like
They
tool
cut
lyrics.
her into pieces? Oh my god.
Fuck this day. They sliced her up. Why?
I don't know. But some of the pieces are already in the assembly.
Turn it.
I think I see another piece over there.
Ass. Oh, as. Looks like there's an extra S here. Pretty sure that says ass. Ass above. Turn it off. As above, so below. I'm sure that's what it says. That is a tool lyric. Probably not why it says that, of course, but first we need to power the puzzle thing. Or,
Well, there should be a receptacle that feeds that into the lab's cataloging system. Yep, over there.
yeah, if I could get it to
Okay.
have
Let
power,
me see if I can feed it in.
I could probably do this from across the room. Oh no, it has to be at a certain angle. So do you need? Can you put them all in at once
Okay,
before you
I'll
organize
see if
them?
I can route that to the assembly station. Hold on.
You have to kind of like look at this thing from above, I think, to figure out if you're doing it right.
So, according to the
Or
records,
from some angle.
there are 4 more pieces. They were checked out of storage by Dr. Serrano. Well, there are 3 buildings in the facility, so if there are more pieces, they're either in one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked down from what I could see.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. Look what I found, a security pass. You want to give it a shot?
So none of those connect right now.
Hey, why not?
God damn, stop. What the fuck are you doing? There's something running in the background, I'm sure, that's destroying my performance. What am I? Oh, there's a little dumbwaiter. She couldn't just hand it to me.
Great,
It's-
thanks. Find out what you can about how assembling Rosetta will create a codex. I'll explore the labs and recover the rest of the Rosetta slabs.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta
Initiating decontamination. Please hold still.
wander around this facility, killing everything in the world.
It looks like there are 3 primary buildings in this facility. The one we're in now is biology. There's one for paleontology and one for geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
Doesn't matter. Just be careful.
Why? You think there's something out there that wants to eat me?
That's not funny.
I know. Isaac out.
I mean, besides the 8,000 necromorphs, yeah. That's not funny, I know. Oh, okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Worse than before. Because you gotta go to all these buildings. And get attacked every single time that you go to one. Why can't I take that pickaxe thing? Yeah, my left button is like not working at all. No wonder I'm having so much trouble. Is that not where I already was? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back in the biology building. Go up only, I guess, for that door. Damn cysts.
There's nasty growth everywhere in here. It's blocking some of the doorways.
Is it organic? It says here there's a sterilization system that can destroy
No,
organic matter
it's-
in case of a containment breach.
I'll check it out.
Oh, Jesus. Good thing I don't insta-kill you like they do in the first 2 games. They're probably doing hard. I was gonna say, no, it's synthetic growth. Like, what do you think he means by growth? Okay, gas pump offline. So we got a Plant 42 situation here. Oh, fuck. What's happening? Where are they? taking out the F-bombs for simple lurkers. Pitiful. Oh, we gotta do this crap again. Take 70 away. We'll take 50 away from the elevator. 70 to the pump.
Lift disabled. Lift online.
Bullshit. That was, I actually did that on accident. Whoa! Get your Space Cthulhu crap off me. Back, cursed demons. So everything's online, right? Cool. I can go through these doors. Probably fight a bunch more dudes. Not the same type of dudes as the robots. The robots. I didn't even get a chance to say any words about Vince. I was about to. But that proves the point I didn't even make. Oh, I gotta actually deploy the gas.
Serialization sequence.
Yeah. Come on, boys and girls, let's do this. Oh, you want to spawn? Wasn't there another door? I guess not. Oh yeah, there was. Whatever this thing is. Biology. I'm gonna go in here instead, because that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, there's nothing up here. Just a sky bridge or something. Skywalk, whatever they call those things. Who has my suit? Never be too sure, okay? Because there's no way I'm going in this room and not getting attacked. What's this audio log have to say?
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. I now realize why the alien machine was rejecting our codex. The instructions were being garbled by the second set of DNA. The aberration. We found a new specimen today. A pure and intact specimen. DNA is completely pristine, and I have high hopes that this is the breakthrough we were looking for.
I was kind of hoping I'd just be able to like breeze through chapter 13. Clearly that was... Oh, just... I mean, I could if I just stopped paying attention and, like, just cheese the game with, like, the most broken weapon ever. So where do I put this thing to deliver it? Is the question. Where's my... Why is my kinesis suddenly worthless? It's literally upgraded as far as it can go. Like, what more should I do? Are you speaking Latin to me, sir? Oh shit. How many of these fuckers are there? Come on, man. Keep thinking I'm using the other weapon. Talking to you. Get over here. Hey, you! Sorry, but that just annoys the shit out of me when you have to kill like 300 fucking enemies just because the game decides you have to kill 300 enemies. Like, I don't really find that to be thrilling or entertaining or any other word that you want to use.
Rosetta. I'm sending it your way.
Which piece is it?
It's hard to tell from the cross section, but it doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Okay, I'll get it prepped when it arrives.
I'll fight 300 more dudes with axes. So it's again, you can't really say that this game like just universally sucks. A lot of it is good, and some parts are just annoying. What's this fuckery? I guess the skywalk is gonna collapse. Oh shit! Why do you always have to fucking reload? This is the worst gun ever. I know I said I would never get rid of it, is the rocket launcher, but it's just so bad, like, constantly reloading. I'm gonna build a pulse rifle for this part of the game. Because I'm honestly tired of dealing with it.
Testing. Testing. Hello, Isaac.
Oh, this is the part that was in my Chapter 5 video, like, 6 years ago. It's clearly in the wrong place.
Mindlessly following the whim of an angry god. It's an easy conclusion to draw, and I don't fault you for it, but you may be surprised to know that I'm a man of science. A man of fact.
You're not a man of science.
Cause and effect. And soon, you'll understand that I'm right. About everything.
That's why, when I was commenting earlier on Chapter 5, I think I like cut the wrong clip in or something. Because there was a part where he was talking to Isaac in the Greeley, or no, I'm sorry, the Terra Nova in the conning tower area. And I was like, how the fuck does this dude know Isaac's name if he's been dead for 200 years? I was so confused. Install torque bar. So this explosive module, I already have that. Can't even trust this room. It's not like save rooms in RE. When do I have that? Yeah, this is the... Where'd he go? I saw the hand crawling. Oh, it's these little shits. My favorite enemies. Are they downstairs? Oh, the elevator. Whatever. Like zombie children. Oh shit. This escalated quickly. Get the fuck off of me. Oh my lord, dude. Jesus. That's just, like, needless. That was, what, at least 20 dudes. Just judging by the rapid-fire item pickup sounds. You know what I should have bought this weekend when I was buying everything in the world is the Cosmic Red DualSense that I've been wanting. Or the
Dr. Earl Serrano,
the severely overpriced
it is well known that the surface of all markers
the
contains
plastic,
glyphs.
the colored,
No one is
whatever the hell
entirely
they
sure
are,
what they
the
mean,
things for the
but they
PlayStation
exist as
5.
a distinct language we attribute to the markers. Our deep are reporting the discovery of another set of glyphs.
What do we do here with this?
Found on the structures we've uncovered below the planet's icy crust. I've ordered several artifacts sent up for closer inspection. If this is what I think it is, it could change everything.
So, hey, I mean, cool story, but how do I get it out? Gotta turn these things. Oh, they all have to align correctly. You have to do it all at once. Zero, 30 degrees, 0. Oh, there's only 3. Damn geometry puzzles. Okay, so this one turns 90 degrees each time, it seems like. This one turns... Okay, cool. That was easier than expected. Now to kill 8,000 more child necromorphs. Right. Come out. Dumb vending machine? Okay, so there's 2 more, right?
Okay, Ellie. Another one coming your way.
Isaac, these slices, are you sure this is Rosetta?
Only one way to find out. Let's keep going.
Elio. Eric's. Sure to be a million enemies here, right? It's an elevator. These are more assists. Oh, this
A
is...
little trivia, Isaac, to put things in perspective. Fact. The original marker, the black marker found on Earth, predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose.
This isn't where I
You
already
see where
went,
this is
right?
going?
Let's use the poison again.
Activation failure.
Oh, fuck off.
Reopen gas supply valve to continue.
Power's on, so that won't work. Yeah, I really didn't think this chapter was going to be this long. I knew the Rosetta puzzle was coming, but I didn't know it was immediately. Did you die, please? Okay, time to get attacked 1,000 times. I guess I should probably put it in the room? No? Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I haven't actually deployed it. The funny thing is this game does a better job at being a Resident Evil game than most of the modern Resident, well, at least the Resident Evil 5 and 6. Is like most of the game is going through infected ships or well, you know, whatever, research facilities. Build weapons from weapons. I think I have a pulse rifle in my inventory, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, I'm going for max damage here. I can still modify this though, right? To not be garbage? So we'll find out. He's sorted, I guess, by best. Tool upgrades circuits. Oh, that's what those are for. What is the lower tool even? The grenade launcher? Yeah, the upper tool kind of sucks. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, those actually cost quite a lot of stuff. Hell no, I'm not doing any minus. Crackheads. Okay, I don't know whether this gun is going to suck or not. I hope not. It's my rocket launcher, right? Oh, that's my new shitty plasma rifle. Whatever, I guess we'll see. Okay, so I actually want to check out the barracks, which is... Where did I come from? Paleo? I'm gonna check out the barracks.
Hey, Carver. I'm in the barracks of the 163rd. I bet they had access to some pretty cool toys. I'm gonna take a look around.
Probably not, to be honest. Oh, I totally forgot there were even text logs. What the fuck?
Christ. Somebody got chop happy. There are severed heads everywhere.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If the bodies are still here, so is their stash of weapons. This is too good to pass up.
Where does this go? You can just come in here. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. Never do that again. That's for sure. I should have done that. I know, sir. My pulse rifle is faster. So fast that you are glitching the bejesus out. Yeah, this will chew through ammo, like, instantly. That's for sure. I don't want to read it. Well, good thing that didn't do any damage to me. Unlike the mining charge. So this gun isn't all that great. It's fast though. I'm shocked that my kinesis can't reach that far. Like, what's the point of having fully upgraded everything if you can't even use it to your advantage? Like, it won't even reach across the room. Hoping I don't die or something when I go down there. I don't know what that equipment is. Machinery. Oh, these are the like the garbage compactors, I think. Or whatever. Oh, come on. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't use controller for these games. But then I remember that I don't know the controls, so it probably wouldn't help anyway. I don't know why I just did that when there was literally a stasis thing right next to me. So I gotta do something, and then that means I gotta go back through this room to do it again. Please don't turn on while I'm here. Oh! Oh, I almost rocketed myself. Okay, so what is this thing back here? Over here taking 15 minutes to go through a room. One room. So the crappy difference between the grenade launcher and the mining charge is that the grenade launcher is actually a grenade launcher, so you can't just aim straight. I've now learned that, because I haven't actually, that I'm aware of, used just a regular grenade launcher in this game. I mean, it works the same way in the first two games, obviously, but... What the what? I will not revive that man. There'll be no miracles here. Wasn't that? I think that's what Dr. Mercer was like trying to do, kind of, in the first game. Acting like it was a miracle, you know, it was God, and it would bring people back to life. Stuff like that. Oh, shit. Standard necromorphs there. I feel like all I do is reload. Even if it was a plasma cutter or something that only fired, you know, so many rounds per quote-unquote clip. Artifact. Don't know what those do. I guess they're for an achievement that I probably don't have. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a plasma cutter? What's going on here? Trip lines, okay. I think that's like line gun, alternate fire, or something. I don't think I've ever used the line gun in Dead Space 3. In Dead Space 1, definitely. And I believe that was the same alternate fire.
Your mind is calm.
Pretty much.
Your mind is calm. Your mind is calm.
I place you directly in front of the trip mine as well.
You have no regrets. You have no fears. Fears.
Oh, this is the last room. Okay. Say, you have no friends?
You have no family.
You have no family?
Whoa. These guys are ready to take on an entire army.
Isaac, please tell me you're getting out of there now.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find my way back.
After I, you know, get the standard attack. Real accelerator. I don't think I've ever used that before. I've really only used the same guns every time I played this game. Okay.
Your mind is calm. Your mind is calm.
GTF. See, you think you can be clever and outdo the game mechanics, but clearly you can't. Like, it was like, yeah, that guy's. Well, I mean, I did throw the body through the trip mine. That is one strong-ass microwave. Still operating after. 200 or 300 years. What's in here? Either I think there. I'm not sure if there are any regenerators left in the rest of the game. I think at like the end in the what the fuck? What just happened? What was that? Okay, so now we're literally now it's literally the thing. I don't know why I never even made that connection. Circuit. Drop another health kit. This time a good one. Oh, I thought that was ammo. It didn't look like a mech kit. I know I dropped it, obviously. Time to leave. No, he will not. Beat that severed head to death. It's one of the coolest / sickest animations of the game. If you just don't press the button, it'll just climb. It'll like cut your head like 90% off, like a Pez dispenser, and then it'll climb on and just replace your head. It's brutal and gross and awesome. And I'm sure everyone knows that. Probably never actually seen it in the game, but it's in all these videos. I'm still on this chapter. It's literally been 2 hours. Well, it's been like an hour. Okay, so now I want to go to the left. To the right. Load, please. Yeah. Little bitches think they're clever. Prepare it now. You got a useless machine gun. That? Oh, another artifact.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single, sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
You didn't think that a planet that clearly had intelligent life wasn't a frozen wasteland? Like, did he even see the caverns? Wish you could remotely press buttons. Because of this exact reason.
Ah, see it.
Oh, I thought there was a dude chasing me. It's not. Oh my okay. The zoo. Just do all that again, it's fine. I'll just kill a million necromorphs again. Dude, are you fucking shitting me right now? This game is trying my patience. Like, I will uninstall the game and just quit right here. Makes no difference to me. I'm not making money off this shit. Totally obnoxious. Like, again, why do there have to be 37 of them? Was 20 not enough? Fuck me, dude. It's childish. Was he there the whole time? Just like chilling in a corner? Angry about that.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are twin bladders and collapsible lungs. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, see it.
I think that sound was a vent, but it was behind the door. Okay, so can I equip the right weapon this time and not kill myself? 'Cause that would be Jeff's kiss. Getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, now I gotta do this too, of course. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck that up. Whatever, that's fine. And 37 pregnants come through the door. I'm just going to assume every single moment of the game from now until the end is just going to be asinine. Because that's what I remember. Again, but I only remembered it being outside. I didn't remember it being in every single room. Until...
down there somewhere. Keep scanning.
Until...
Oh, crap. Danik's gunships are patrolling the area.
Oh god, Don't let them see you.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Until you get, like, literally underground and fight all the T-Rexes. Because that's just non-stop bullshit.
Moving on to next sector.
Back here. Why are these dudes hiding? Like, what possible... Yes. Oh, these are like teleporting necros. Like they have some kind of, maybe it's kinesis, I don't know, or stasis, so it makes them seem like they're moving really fast. Reload my reload gun. Okay, you are about to get on my last goddamn nerve. That's it. You're all dead. What are these, like, fucking bioweapons developed with a marker? That's completely obnoxious. Wasting all my stasis packs and ammo. They were wearing the blue, like, EarthGov uniforms, so maybe they just evolved. I hope there aren't any more of them. Also, how have I made it this far into the game without the tram system being unlocked everywhere? Builder circuit set unlocked. What is this, lower tool? Yeah, I could use a damage upgrade. Okay, sure, yeah. Oh, I'm like running low on shit now. I should probably cool it with the making stuff. for a minute. What I've been through here? Where are you taking me? Oh, there's the other building still. Fuck. I want to be out here. Be a bunch of unitologists and necros. A million stalkers. Yeah, it's definitely going to be stalkers here. There's one right there. Mothers. Come on. Okay, your heart doesn't need to be beating that fast, dude. Don't worry, the game hasn't reached maximum peak annoying yet. So that's exactly what I was talking about many hours ago. The entire groups of stalkers that spawn every single time you step outside in this chapter. So if I go through in this door, it's gonna happen again. Disposal services. Probably goes to the tram. Okay, we'll fuck you too. I'll just go over here. Bro, I'm staring at this item. Why can't I? Oh, I'm running low on ammo. Hey, how? What? 60, 73. That must be the max, I think, for this gun. More stalkers. Or maybe unitologists this time. Told you. is at this point, the game has jumped the shark. Dude, you ran directly into a rocket. Don't be coming over here like you hit me. At this point, I'm scared of the game just because, like, I know there's gonna be non-stop stalkers. Not actually scared, but you know how it is. Like, that's the point of horror games. It's like the scare is that you're gonna die and have to repeat everything.
As you can personally attest, man is naturally compelled to create red markers, duplicates made in the image of the original. They are as much a part of us as the planet that birthed us, perhaps even more so. We must all act our part in the natural evolution of the universe, Isaac.
Evolution?
Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
So the story, if you don't know, is that apparently the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs was carrying the marker in it. I think the red marker is the original. At least the original one on Earth. I don't remember entirely. Yeah, I should stop. Should. Like I said before. Giant masses of frozen necro tissue bullshit. Please. I guess this chapter doesn't end until I gather all the pieces. So it's my fault that this is taking so long. Is it? It's over with. God damn. It's late. I got other things to do.
Be there soon.
I'll fight 300 more stalkers. What did he say? Marker traitor? I would honestly, like, I would way rather fight the humans than the necromorphs.
Isaac, you're not getting out of there alive!
Shut up, Danik!
Because at least they don't teleport around and shit. I'll fight a million more dudes. But you can, that's weird. You can pick up like small items from that far away, but not boxes. You like this box? I mean, that's obviously farther away than I was.
Ellie, how do we know this is even gonna work? Did you find out how they make a codex from all this?
Yeah. It looks like they use magnetomic forensic neurology, which produces a data stream stored in the codex. It's like they lifted the codes of the machine right out of her brain.
Well, that sounds familiar. At least they didn't poke her eye out. I'll be there soon.
I think after I edit this video and the countless deaths for no reason, then it'll probably be shorter than 2 hours. Wait, so this is the wrong way. There's a bridge kind of thing. There's a walkway.
As you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of Earthgov, or these long-dead researchers, or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
Normal diffi... What? I don't think I've ever actually played the game on normal on PC. I already had New Game Plus. That was the... okay, sure, whatever. None of that shit makes any sense.
Alright, let's hope we can figure this thing out before Danik finds us.
It's simple. Leg bones connected.
Either Origin or EA app mess with my save file somehow. Like, just erase my progress. Oh, that was chapter 14. Well, I can just stop playing then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then, of course, when I load again, it's gonna...
Okay, so what part is the head?
Oh, there's no... Okay, you have to do it with kinesis.
Alright, that looks like a... you know, sort of... Alright, it's just a blob, whatever. How are we supposed to piece this thing together?
There must be a trick to it.
No, that's not what I want to do.
Okay, I think I see something forming here.
Yeah? Are we getting close?
It's hard to tell, but the outline is coming together.
I don't remember what it's supposed to look like. I think this is the end of it. I think I'm doing this in the wrong order too. Is the problem. Is there a way to like move these things around? Or is it not that complicated?
Assembly complete. Codex initialization standing by.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Well, here she is. Meet Rosetta.
Where's her face?
She doesn't have a face. It's not even a she. It's an it. Rosetta's an alien.
What? What does that mean?
It means they used an alien brain to unlock the secrets of the alien machine. It's clever. All right, let's see what happens when we activate it. This could get a little weird. Fingers crossed.
So they built 1 million markers, and it caused a convergence event.
No, we've got it all wrong. This isn't the marker homeworld. The aliens, they found the markers just like us, and it spread. It consumed them. It pulled their bodies into the sky to form the final stage. Oh my God, the moon. The moon is the source of the marker signal, not the machine. The moon is convergence. The aliens, they built the machine to freeze the planet, to keep the moon from becoming whole.
Of course, the moon is the signal.
The machine shuts down, everything thaws, and convergence has resumed, not just here, but everywhere the markers have spread.
And this is the key to turning it all off. Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting.
No! It will home in on Earth's markers and hunt us down. You don't understand what
I
you're doing.
misunderstood initially, that's true, but it's all quite clear to me now. It's not only mankind's tampering which has hindered our glorious rebirth, but this alien machine as well.
Stay away from that machine, Danik.
No. And now that I have this, I'll be able to turn it off.
Who voices
The
him?
natives
Is
of this
that?
planet chose death over evolution. Now I'll make sure humanity doesn't make the same mistake.
It's not Malcolm McDowell,
All
is
of
it?
us be made whole.
Well, come on, kill them.
Jesus! We have what we need! Hurry!
Isaac, the codex!
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! We'll never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
Door malfunction.
You gotta shut this door.
God.
Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's no good. It's moving too fast. Isaac, do it. Just do it. Isaac! I love you.
Isaac! Hey! That cat is still coming! We gotta go! Now! She's all I got. This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we've got to finish this for her! Got it? Do you got it? Yeah. Then let's go! Isaac, now!
Literally terrible game design.
Isaac!
I had to reload the fucking checkpoint because it auto-saved. Like, with me trapped in the gas already. Fucking unbelievable.
I left her. Ellie.
Isaac. Hey. Keep it together. Come on, man. Don't fall apart on me. Look, Danik is headed down to that machine. We can't let him shut it down.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there. You got that?
All right.
Imagine if you had just killed Danik at the beginning of the game, like a person with common sense.
Where'd he go?
I don't. Where'd he go? I don't know. Jesus.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. We're gonna split up. You take floor 1, I'll take floor 2.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just hey. Keep your head, man. I can't do this without you.
All right.
Isaac angry. Just like me. Yeah, but no, like that was so stupid. I'm honestly angry. Shouldn't even continue playing after that stupid shit. Okay, this all looks fine. Excuse me. It's weird that it
Isaac, I know where Danik is going. To get to the machine, he's
refills
got to
his
go underground,
lockers.
and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
Okay, I'm updating my locator. I'll meet you there.
What? confused what gun I was using. I guess. More stalkers? Fucking stasis grenade me? How dare you? I don't understand, like... What? This gun is trash. Get back here, you little shit. The unitologist soldiers being awful makes me feel less bad. Is this item still... Yeah, it is. My fault entirely. Can you fucking losers like stop patrolling the area?
Where
Do it. Call for backup. Spawn can't be some more. Yeah, so I think this whole chapter is just one long action sequence with this music playing. I gotta tell you, thumbsticks are like the worst shit ever designed. It literally will not go diagonal. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I guess I just shouldn't play video games today. That's the moral of the story. I can't. Damn, dude. Fucking obnoxious.